Hi, and welcome to today's lesson with Break into English, Speak Like a Native. Today we're going to be looking at pronunciation of regular past simple verbs. So a lot of students, they often come up to me and they say, Hannah, I'm reading a book and I just don't know how to pronounce this verb. Now the verbs I'm talking about are the ones that end with ed, okay? So often students will make a mistake and say, oh, Hannah, the other day I walk it to the shop and I talk it to my friend. But actually we don't pronounce the ed in that way. So today we're going to look at 3 different ways to pronounce ed, and it's going to be really easy. I promise you'll be perfect at the end of it. Alright, so let's start with the first type of verb we're going to talk about today. Let's take the verb to learn. Okay. The last sound, not letter, the last sound in the word learn is N. Now, if you put your hand on your throat like me, just try it. Nobody's watching, I promise. Put your hand on your throat and make that sound N. What do you feel? Do you feel a vibration in your throat? I do. If you don't feel a vibration, you're probably not doing it correctly. So just try it again. Learn. Okay, if you feel something there, this is what we call a voiced sound. Now, let's try it with another verb. For example, the verb play. A. Can you feel it as well? All right. Now, when the verb ends with a voiced sound, which we can feel in our throat, we need to pronounce the ed ending as a d sound, okay? Now I'm writing it between the lines here because it's not necessarily the spelling, I'm talking about the sound d. So for example, the verb learn, in the past we pronounce learned, okay? Now again with play, we pronounce played. Okay, so now let's talk about our second type of regular verb, ed ending. So before we talked about a voiced sound, now we're going to talk about an unvoiced sound. So again, we're going to put our hand on our throat, okay? Try it at home with me. And let's do the sound of wash. The last sound is shh. Okay, let me do this. Shh. Wash. Can you feel anything there? Okay, you shouldn't be able to feel any movement in your throat. So, when we pronounce the ending of the verb as an unvoiced sound, we're going to put it in the past with a t sound, okay? So, washed, wash becomes washed. Okay, let's try it with another verb, work. Okay, the last sound of work is a k. Can you feel anything there? No. So we pronounce the ed ending with a t sound. So it comes up to worked. Okay, worked. Okay, so our final sound for today, the third form of pronouncing regular verbs in the past, is the sound id. Okay, now there are 2 types of verbs we pronounce the sound id. One is a verb ending with the sound d. For example, decide. Now, with decide, it actually 2 syllables. Decide. But when we add this sound to the end, we're actually going to add a 3rd syllable. So it will be decided. Okay? So from decide to decided. Now the same goes if the verb ends with the sound t, or the letter T. For example, start. So start is 1 syllable. And when we put it in the past, we're going to add it to be started. Started. Okay, so I hope that was really clear for you. I'm going to give you a little quiz now to see if you understood. So you're going to see a word appear at the bottom of the screen here, and I want you to say out loud to yourself at home how you would pronounce it using one of the 3 past form sounds that we've talked about today. Okay, so the first word is, okay, you should be pronouncing that, liked, liked. Okay, the second, you should be pronouncing that, ended. Okay, the third, you're going to say that as visited. The fourth, that should be said as cooked. The fifth, that one should be pronounced as tried. The sixth and last, we're going to say that as used. So how many did you get right? I hope you got all of them correct, but if not, maybe watch the video one more time or just practice a little bit more at home, okay? Now, if you would like to watch more videos, please check out our YouTube playlist. We've got lots more stuff going on. If you would like a free trial lesson with English Teacher, you can also sign up with us on Break Into English, and the website address is below. So have a fantastic day. See you later.